what I want to show you guys in this video is how to trade cryptocurrencies step by step. This is not degen trading. It is an A to Z simplified beginner's tutorial on how to trade cryptocurrencies on centralized exchanges in 2024, 2025, or anytime. So if you are new to crypto trading, this is where you start. We'll be looking at types of trading, the types of traders, the tools you need to start trading, how to set up your account, and trading strategies. Now, trading is simply buying and selling. We want to buy an asset at a low price and sell at a higher price. The difference is our profit. If we do this successfully over and over again, then our profit grows. But the thing is, some persons buy at a low price, then the price goes lower. They think it's going to keep going lower, so they panic and sell, making a loss. Then the price goes up. They think it will keep going up, so they go and buy again, the price goes down, and they sell again, making another loss. They repeat this a few more times and all their money is gone. This is why I'll be sharing a strategy with you guys to help you to avoid this. Now, types of trading. There are basically three types of trading on a centralized exchange. One is spot trading, the other is future and perpetual trading, and the last one is options trading. Futures, perpetual, and options trading are collectively called derivative trading because in these you are speculating on the price movement of the real assets without buying the asset itself. Let's say that the asset is Bitcoin. You are using USDT to bet on Bitcoin either going up or going down. If your prediction is right, you make more USDT. If it is wrong, you lose some or all of your USDT. The advantage here is that you can make money when price is going down. You can also make money when price is going up, depending on if you're right, of course. Now for spot trading, you are buying and selling the actual Bitcoin. If you buy one Bitcoin at $40,000 and the price goes down to $35,000 and you are still holding the actual one Bitcoin, you lose when you sell at that price. You can choose to hold onto this Bitcoin until the price goes back to $40,000 before you sell. So this is an advantage of spot trading if you're trading a strong asset like Bitcoin. And the disadvantage is that you can only trade in one direction. In other words, buy low and sell high. Types of traders. So what are the types of traders? There are basically four types of traders. We have the scalpers, the day traders, the swing traders, and the position traders or investors. Scalpers take multiple trades in few minutes. Day traders open and closes a trade in one day, and swing traders open and close trades within a day or to a few weeks. Position traders or investors may hold a position for months or even years. Now, as a trader, I personally never scalps. It's not as if it's wrong, but I don't trade that way. I am basically a day trader when trading futures. For spot trading, I'm a position, swing, and day trader depending on the assets that I am trading. The strategy I'll be talking about at the end of this video is for spot trading, which means that this video is going to be a three-part series, and this is part one because covering the three types of trading in one video will make this video too long. So I will continue with spot trading in this video. In the next one, I'll discuss futures trading and how to trade it using the ICT trading strategy. And finally, the third video, I'll discuss options trading. So make sure you are subscribed, like the video, and have the notification turned on. Now, what do you need to trade spots? One, you need a centralized exchange, you need a VPN, you need TradingView accounts, you need Telegram, and you need a trading strategy. When choosing a centralized exchange to trade, you'll want to choose an exchange that is reputable, has good trade volume, lists new coins quite often, supports your country, and easy to use. Now, if you go to CoinMarketCap, you can start from the top 50 exchanges. Now, that said, the list of top exchanges that I personally recommend includes Binance, Bybit, OKX, BitGet, CoinW, BingX, MEXC, and KuCoin. CoinW and BingX supports registration if you stay in the US. I'll leave the link to register with these exchanges in the description. Now, using that link to register rewards you with bonuses when you make a deposit and make a trade. It is also my referral link, so I receive some reward from the exchange if you use that link to register. So go ahead, register and verify your accounts. Once you have verified your accounts, the next thing is to get your local currency, which we call the fiat money, into the exchange. What I do is that I use my fiat money, in this case the Nigerian Naira, to buy USDT, and with USDT I can buy and sell, that is trading any other cryptocurrency. Now, getting your fiat money into the exchange is actually called on-ramp. Depending on your country, there are several options to get your fiat money to the exchange. The most popular ones are debit or credit card, bank transfer, and P2P. What we use in Nigeria is P2P because banks cannot integrate with exchanges, so don't do bank transfer or cards. It's just P2P. So to proceed, I'll be using Bybit for the demo. Bybit is one of my recommended exchanges. So I'll go ahead and show you how to get your Naira or whatever fiat money your country uses onto Bybit. Then I will do a walkthrough of Bybit, and finally we will talk about the trading strategy. So this is actually my sub account on Bybit. As you can see at the bottom menu, we have the home, there are different markets. This is derivative. If you are trading like futures, you can see them: USDT perpetual, USDT contract, inverse, and options. Then here is trade. This trade is where you do your spot trading, and here you have your assets. So in your assets you have different accounts. You have the derivative account, then you have the funding account, the spot account, and the USDC account, and it's showing me my total here, which is $100. Now, the funding account is where you receive your money when you do an on-ramp, and you can send it out from here or receive maybe crypto directly to your fund account or sell it for your fiat money from the funding account. Okay, now if you want to trade spot, you have to move some money to your spot. You want to trade derivatives, you have to move the money to derivative accounts, and of course USDC if you want to trade the USDC options. Now, to move the money around, you use this transfer. So I have this transfer here, click on it. So this is funding. I have the money in my derivative account versus derivative. I can now move derivative to funding. What do I want to move? USDT. I can click on maximum and confirm. So this is moved. The money now, if I go back to my wallet, is in the spot account right now. Okay, but how do you now buy cryptocurrency and put in your account? You simply go to home, then I'm going to use P2P because we use P2P in Nigeria. Okay, so I'm going to click on more here. This P2P trading, but I'm using a sub account. It doesn't support P2P trading. I have to go back to my other main account to be able to carry out this trade. All right, so I am on that one now. So if I go back to my asset here, you will see that in my funding account, if I click on it, I have 0 USDT, right? So I'm going to go back to click on home, click on more, click on P2P, and this is a P2P market. I can buy, I can sell. So I want to buy $100 worth of USDT, and the average price $1,582. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my calculator out, and 1582 times $100, because that's what I want to buy. So I was have to spend 158,200 Naira to be able to buy $100 worth of USDT. So let me just do 160,000 Naira. So I'll come here, enter 160,000 Naira. That is an amount, and I'll click on confirm. Now what this will do is to bring out all those who are willing to sell up to 106,000 naira worth of USDT. So you can see that these first two I am ineligible, maybe because they need me to perform a number of trades before they can trade with me. But the next person that can buy from is this USDT underscore asset. He wants to sell between 50,000 naira to 194,000 naira worth of USDT, and this is price. He has completed 254 orders and has completed 100% of them. Impressive record. The next person is selling at 1583, so the best price is above while the less favorable price is below. If I refresh this, when I refresh this, it can just keep changing because trade keeps on going on. I'll go ahead and trade with USDT assets. I'll click on buy, and we can see here payment duration. This guy will complete my trade within 15 minutes. So enter the amount I want to buy here, 160,000 naira, and you can see what I will get is 101.0746 USDT. I'll click on buy, and this will then bring out the payment information. Okay, so I'll pay 160,000 naira and I'll get this amount, and the seller's nickname is this. This is verified name. Show me his verified name. So I'll click on place order. The next thing it will do is to bring out his payment information. Okay, so I'm going to copy his account number, then go and make this payment. Guys, when making payments, make sure you don't include any crypto related terms like USDT, Binance, Bybit, and the rest. Just write any other thing beside that, or if it's possible, not even write anything. So I'll go to my bank now and to make the payment, and I have to make sure that I complete this payment within 15 minutes. So I have made the payments. The next thing I do is to click on payments completed. So I'm confirm that and click on confirm. So what I do next is just to wait for the seller to release this 101 USDT to me. If I click on contact seller, you can actually have conversation with the seller. He said no third-party payments. You could explain that. So what he's trying to say is this: when paying to him, do not pay, like my verified account on Bybit is Jude Umeano, right? I shouldn't pay from an account that is not my name, because he's trying to avoid scammers from hacking to somebody's account and paying and using the account to pay, which will put him in trouble. So he's saying do not do third-party payments, only pay with the accounts that have your name. So I have done that. Now all I have to do is just to wait for him to release this coin. It has like 8 minutes to do that. If it happens that 8 minutes is gone, he has not released, then we'll go into dispute, because the coin now is held in Bybit escrow. He cannot actually release it to himself. He can only release it to me. If he doesn't release within 8 minutes countdown, I can go to Bybit and I can go and enter a dispute. I'll have to present our information. So he has released the order, and I can go ahead and trade. Now, if I go back to my assets section and click on funding, you can see that if I go down to USDT, and I have 101 USDT. So this is how you fund your account. The next thing is, how do you trade sports? Trade sports, the first thing you do is, I'm going to transfer this money now by clicking on transfer here. And transfer it from funding. So I'll click on funding and select where is it going to go to. Sport accounts. I'll click on, I want to send everything, and click on confirm. So I already have about $4 in this sport account. So if I go to my sport accounts now, you can see here I have $105. So my sport account is funded. I can now go ahead and trade sports. To trade sports, I have to come to this trade. This is a trade room for spot trading. Let me explain this. So we have sports and margin, convert, and auto invest. What we're interested is in sport. So this is a chart. To look at the chart of the crypto you are on, this is a trade. If you look at this AED USDT, if you click on it, it's just basically showing you all the coins you can trade. You can just select them here, or you can type them. Let's say I type BTC. So you can see BTC USDT under BTC perpetual, I'm trading in spot, so this is BTC USD spot. So I click on that one. If I want to see the BTC chart, just click here. You can see the chart, right? I can pinch it to look more, right? I'm going back to trade. Now, so I'm on BTC USDT market. So this is buy if I want to buy. This is sell if I want to buy, sell, right? Now, the next thing after this is the available balance. Then after it, you see limits. So these are order types. So there are different order types of limits, markets, take profit and stop loss, conditional and OCO. So limits order enables you to buy at the price you want to buy at. Say I want to buy, so BTC right now is at 6,700 or thereabouts. So I want to buy at 65,000. I can use limit order to say buy at 65,000, but it will not buy immediately until Bitcoin drops to that price. So that is limit order. Say I already have Bitcoin. I want to sell at 70,000. I'll use limit order to sell, but it will not sell immediately. It will sell only when Bitcoin gets to 70,000. So I can use limit order to set the price I want to buy and sell at and go and sleep. It just happens when the condition is met. Now, market order allows you to buy immediately at the best price. So Bitcoin is at 66.7, it's changing 737, 730. When you use market order, it buys at the price the market is pricing the Bitcoin at. And you also have take profit and stop loss, conditional and OCO. I don't want to go into that now, but limit order and market order is actually just fine for you. Now, if I'm using limit order, it's showing me quantity I want to buy. It's showing me the order value. So I can come here and enter, say I want to buy $50 worth of Bitcoin. You can see the quantity is replicated at that limit price. Or I can use the slider to slide, the quantity of Bitcoin I want to buy from my 101 USDT. So this is basically the room. Of course, at the left hand side is your order book. The ones in red are the sellers, the ones in green are the buyers. Let me just go ahead and show you how to make a buy so it's clear. So if I click on charts and I look at this, let's say I want to buy Bitcoin at this price. I want to buy it at this price. I want to buy maybe when the price gets to 65,600. So I'm going to go back to my trade, and under limit I'll write 65,600. This is the price I want to buy at. Let's say I want to buy $50 worth of Bitcoin at that price. I click on 50 and I click on buy. So what happens is that you can see my order now. My order is placed, but I have not bought. I can choose to cancel it if I want to cancel it. When Bitcoin gets to 65,600, my order will be filled. If I'm not interested in this trade anymore, I can just click on cancel and it will be cancelled. Okay, now market order, I can choose to click on it and buy Bitcoin immediately, say $50 worth of Bitcoin, right? And I click on buy. So I have purchased Bitcoin now, right? Say I want to sell, I'll click on sell, and this is the amount of Bitcoin I purchased. Now I want to sell this Bitcoin at a higher price. So I want to sell it when the price gets to say 67,000, right? So I want to sell all the Bitcoin that I purchased, right? So it is now 53. So my gain for buying at the price I bought and selling at 7,000 is $3, so $3.2. I'll go ahead and click on sell Bitcoin. So my order will be placed here. Once Bitcoin gets to 7,000, it will be sold. So this is simply how to place trades. The next one we're going to look at now is a trading strategy we're going to use. So the strategy I want to use here is the quick finger trading strategy. Look at how it is. So say you have a chart going this way and it makes a sharp drop this way, right? And picks up back from here. We'll call this a base. Now, if it happens that this chart comes down again and breaks this base, once it breaks the base, we're going to start buying here. We can buy once it breaks the base. If it keeps going down, we'll buy again. And once it starts going up back to this base, we can start selling. A very simple strategy. Again, you have an asset, it makes a sharp drop and comes back up. We call this base, right? If this happens that the price comes down again and breaks this base, we'll buy at this point. Once it starts coming up to the base, we sell. If it happens that it makes a base but it didn't come back, no problem. If it makes another base here, this will be our next target. If it breaks this base, we buy. If it goes up here, we sell. That is simply the strategy we're going to use to trade sports. So how do you draw this strategy? To make it easy, you don't have to start drawing it. This website I will show you, it's qft.hodlo.com. I'll leave it in the description. So it basically helps to draw the base. It was developed by a guy called Quickfinger Luke. So this is showing the Bitcoin chart in real time. You can see, I'll show you a lot of examples. This is a 1 hour time frame. I'll show you a lot of examples. So you can see from here, this is a base, right? This one is a base. It was drawn. So this came sharply, came back up. It's a base, was drawn. And what happened once this base is broken? Where do you buy? Where do you buy? You buy. You can start buying. You can start buying here. The wick came all the way down. And what happened once it come back to the base? You can start selling. You can sell here, sell here, sell here, right? It's as simple as that. Let's look at another one. So we have here, the base is automatically drawn for you this time. The base is drawn for you by this particular software. The base is drawn, and look at it again. The base got broken here. So what do? You buy. If it goes down further, you buy. When do you start selling? You can buy like 2 times. You can divide your money into like 2 or 3 and buy. When it starts going up, you can sell here. You can sell here. You can sell here as it goes up, right? It's another base drawn, so wait for it to break it and we'll do the same thing again. Let's go back in time to see where the bases were also broken. This base was drawn, right? And what happened? Where did it get broken? It got broken here. So you can buy here. Once it gets broken, and you sell all this way. Let's go back in time. This base was drawn, but it wasn't broken. This one's done, but wasn't broken. Let's look at this one. This one was drawn, right? It got broken. It got broken here. So we can actually buy at this point. So when I'm saying buy, I hope you understand what I'm buying. So you see where my cursor is. If you go straight to the right hand side, that is the price here. That is 40,000. Yeah, so you're buying at $40,000, right? Now when you buy, let's say you divide, so you have $100. You buy, say you divide it into $4, $25. So $25 you buy here. You see it went down further, you buy with another $25. So you go down further, you buy with another one. You go down further, you buy with another one. So you have spent your $100. Once it starts going up, at this point, right? At this point, you can sell everything. You're in profit already, or you can sell maybe 75% of your bag and your profits. And if you waited, you can still sell more, and sell more at this price. So you can just, after buying, you have finished buying, then use limit order to sell as the price goes up. So this is a simple strategy of trading Bitcoin. So beside Bitcoin, you can try out other coins on this Hodlo. If I wanted to try out, say, ETH, right? So I can try out the ETH market. So the same thing, the bases are drawn. You can see here, base was drawn, buying opportunities and selling opportunity, right? This one was drawn, buying opportunity. Once the base is reclaimed, you can start selling. This again, this is a base, it was broken, buying opportunity. So this is actually some buy that are called buying opportunity, buy opportunity. It took a long time. So advantage of spot trading, it took a long time. So once it's a sell, once this person bought here and bought here, he sold here, right? But it's still all reclaimed. What has happened? So this is a quick finger trading strategy you can use to trade spot trading. Another way to do this is to buy pullback. So if you see that the market has started trending, it already goes up, then come this way, then go up and come this way. So when it pulls back, is a buying opportunity for you, and you can sell when it goes up the other way. So this is usually the movement of the markets. You can check out TradingView to just study different charts to see how they move. Another one is to buy from coin calls. So on this channel, I give a lot of coin calls that you can buy and hold for long term. Guys, any coin I come here to call out, I actually buy them myself. I hold them, till it makes profits, and I sell in the long run. None of this, however, is financial advice. So another way is to join my signal group. It's on Telegram and it is free. So the signals we give there are actually for futures trading. I'll come to futures in the next video, but you can still use that same signals for the spot markets. If you want to have more in-depth knowledge on trading, then go to afebi.com and take my free course. All right, and for futures trading, stay subscribed for my next video on how to trade it using the ICT method, step by step. I'll see you in that video.